Ori and the Blind Forest is a platformer for the ages with a whimsical charm and fluid gameplay that holds up even after nearly a decade later. Right from the get-go, Ori grasps your attention with its beautiful setting and opening scenes of Ori being swept away by a storm. Ori is later rescued by its mother figure and would-be companion Naru, who raises Ori as one of her own while they live out their lives in a lush environment teeming with life. But that soon turns to tragedy. The world around them begins to die off in corruption and decay, and it's all caused by the monstrous bird Kuro. Ori is guided on a quest to restore light to the elements of water, wind, and warmth, all in order to save the forest and its inhabitants. While the story here isn't going to be anything mind-blowing, it's definitely one you'll want to experience for yourself. It's a simple concept, but there's more to it than just good and evil. After learning what's at stake, you manage to feel sympathy for both sides. And honestly, you really do wish for that happy ending. Plot progression and tutorials are accomplished through the use of Sign, an orb that leads you through your journey as the light and eyes of the spirit tree. Sign protects Ori as the main form of attack, while intuitively doubling as a soul link that allows the player to save in areas with no danger present, provided they have the energy to do so. At its core, Ori is a true Metroidvania. It'll have you unlocking abilities at a comfortable pace that give you combat traversal options that feel right at home. It's a fair but difficult platformer. You'll soon be bashing, dashing, and double jumping through the world at high speeds, and you won't even realize what happened. The world is littered with one-shot puzzles and fast-paced traversal that can cause frustration from even minor mistakes, but the feeling of accomplishment after tackling such challenges is immensely satisfying. Now, I'm sure I don't need to say this, but Ori and the Blind Forest art is nothing short of breathtaking. Its beautifully hand-drawn scenery is something to behold for anyone who lays eyes on it. The colors, fog, water, fire, particles, all of it is blended together with its sweeping orchestral soundtrack to set moving and powerful tones throughout your journey. During my playthrough of Ori and the Blind Forest, I noticed one thing. I never felt like the game stopped moving. It never felt like the game threw up a wall just to add extra time to the playthrough. Instead, it felt like the game was helping me get ready for the challenges ahead by having me master the tools currently at my disposal. By the end of the credits, I had thoroughly enjoyed myself and felt satisfied with my entire experience. Ori and the Blind Forest takes you on a journey of light and adventure, and a platforming classic that's hard not to enjoy.